Come on, this is a legend. Don't do that.
The Shield with a triple powerbomb through the table.
This Ryback is unstoppable.
God.
Ryback's unbelievable.
Oh
what in the world? What is this? Who the? What the? What is this? These three guys just came rushing through the crowd. They attacked Ryback. And what in the world?
Ryback was about to become champion. Punk would have lost the championship. Punk had it like it was lost.
This is an absolute mauling of Ryback. A pack mentality of these guys.
Look out.
An absolute pack mentality. And, you know, wait. The man clearing things out here. He was a foot away from me. That's Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns from NXT. What is he doing here? And that's Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose has Ryback. And Seth Rollins, all from NXT. What the hell are they doing out here?
Kidding me? Look out!
What are these guys doing?
No way!
Ryback sent to the table.
God!
What is going on? What are you guys doing out here?
With the odds stacked up against me like they've never been stacked up against me before, CM Punk, your WWE champion, survived Survivor Series and cemented his legacy.
Oh boy!
Oh, come on!
Uh-oh.
It's a celebration!
Yeah, and I don't think Ryback's here to party. The monster cometh! Ryback has his... Wait a minute! Look at... It's those guys again!
Oh my God.
Reigns, Rollins, and Ambrose. The three men that cost Ryback the title at Survivor Series.
But look, it looks like Ryback's having a little better luck handling here tonight. He may have been expecting these three clowns to show up.
And Ryback trying to get the CM Punk. That's Dean Ambrose trying to hang on. And now Seth Rollins into the ring. These kids from NXT, the developmental territory. Some reason they're here, and some reason they targeted Ryback. Roman Reigns takes a right hand, and this brawl continues.
Oh my God, look out.
A three-on-one assault. Trying to drag Ryback out of the ring. That pack of dogs mentality again.
They're pummeling.
Let's do it again.
Oh, come on.
No. That psychopath just screamed, let's do it again. In reference to what they did to Ryback last night. Get him up. Pick him up. Get him up. Let's go. No.
Watch it.
Two times. Oh, come on, not the second night in a row. Look at this.
No.
Oh, my God.
It was 8 nights ago at Survivor Series. Many people say that you came
Many
out...
people. Who are these people? Michael, if you got a question to ask us, just ask.
Okay. Are you three working directly for WWE Champion CM Punk?
Nope.
Okay. So if you're not working for Punk, then why are you guys here?
Oh, that's the question, Michael. That's the question you should be asking. You see, we sat down in NXT and we saw things clearly. Crystal clear, actually. You see, everybody around here has to answer to the likes of the Vicky Guerreros and the Booker T's. And Vicky and Booker, they have to answer to the board of the directors. And the board of directors ultimately has to answer to the WWE Universe, the almighty WWE Universe. What is that, Michael? What is that? That's a popularity contest. And that's not right. That's wrong, Michael. We saw things heading in the wrong direction. We stepped in and righted those wrongs. Michael, we are a shield from injustice in WWE.
I mean, come on, guys. There's no denying that everything you've done so far has benefited CM Punk.
Michael, it's coincidence. Happenstance. You ever heard of it?
It's not about benefiting Punk. It's about right and wrong. CM Punk, the WWE champion, was forced to defend his title in a triple threat match against two guys he had already defeated. That's wrong. So we stepped in. If it had been Ryback or Cena, we'd done the same thing. If Ryback was champion for 365 days and Punk tried to ruin his party, we would have intervened on Ryback's behalf. 365 days as champion in this era, that's a huge milestone. That should be celebrated, right?
Roman, I'd love to get your take on all this.
When I want to say something, I'll say it.
Look, Cole, we see what you're getting at, okay? We hear everything you guys are saying. We read everything that's being written, okay? We know what you guys are thinking. Look, we're not renegades. We're not mercenaries. We're not the Nexus. If you're looking for the NWO, go buy the DVD. We're about principles. We're about honor. Where honor no longer exists, we're going to step in. It's like he said, we're a shield from injustice.
Yeah.
We're a shield from injustice. We are the shield.
Okay, so...
Hey, I got something to say. We've said enough. This interview's over, man.
And I think Kane is signaling he's had enough.
Yeah, against the man, CM Punk will defend the WWE title against Ryback in 3 weeks in a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Look at this. That is Roman Reigns, one half of the group now known as The Shield. We heard from these individuals. There's Seth Rollins here as well, looking on, and Dean Ambrose. CM Punk going for the go to sleep.
Oh!
And he connects. Punk with a go to sleep. The cover on Kane. And it's over. Punk has knocked off Kane.
Now winner of this match, the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And here comes the Shield. For what? Well, earlier tonight, they claimed it was about righting the wrongs. That they were a shield for injustice in WWE. Both Kane and CM Punk.
Wait a minute, you know what?
Prone in the center of the ring.
Does it look like these guys are eyeing CM Punk here? They're gonna make me eat my words?
Well, they said earlier tonight they weren't working for Punk. It was a coincidence. And now the attack on Kane. A 3-on-1 assault again on Kane.
Look at this.
By this group known as the Shield.
Come on, Cole, what does it take to prove it?
Well, Punk is gonna get out of harm's way as the 3-on-1 assault.
Oh, he's not in harm's way from these
Now,
three.
here comes Daniel Bryan. This is Kane's tag team partner. Daniel Bryan taking out Rollins, and now the Shield turns their assault on Bryan. Is there a plausible explanation for this?
Yeah, there's a plausible explanation. They're in it knee-deep with CM Punk.
And again, the assault on Bryan and Kane. Was there some injustice, perhaps, again directed at Punk tonight? I don't know, I'm just asking the question. As the assault continues, this mugging. Here comes Ryback.
Oh, baby.
It's payback time.
And look at CM Punk hightailing.
And look at this, mauling Ryback. 3-on-1 again. And Ryback exploding. Here comes Ryback.
Oh, no.
Wow. Ambrose taken out. There goes Reigns. And now Punk from behind. CM Punk seizing the
And look
opportunity.
at this, though.
And now this pack mentality. The Shield claims it's about principles.
Not again, not again.
And again, laying destruction to Ryback. I don't think Brad Maddox is going to have to call an attorney about any contract.
Stay down, kid. You won't have so far to fall. Oh, no!
RKO! Thanks for coming, Mr. Maddox. I think he was right. That was entertaining. Great TV. Hey, wait a minute. Who the, hey,
Look at this.
Hey, it's the Shield. Rollins, Ambrose, Reigns, now assaulting Orton. From out of nowhere.
It's this pack of wolves again. Call themselves the Shield. Tell me what injustice we saw from Randy Orton to deserve this.
I'm beginning to run out of excuses for these guys. Earlier tonight it was Team Hell No. Now it's Randy Orton, victims of the 3-on-1 assault.
You know what they got in mind now.
A pummeling.
Once again, I got to ask you, did you see any injustice committed by Randy Orton to deserve this? I sure didn't. No, not again!
The Viper, victim of the Shield.
You want harder questions? That's fine. That is fine and dandy. Okay. How about this? Do you think you can beat Ryback by yourself?
Yes. What are you pointing at? What? I didn't even know that was up there. Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Actually, it does. Mr. Abrams said you could be lying.
How can I be lying? It's an opinion, you idiot.
You're right. It is an opinion. Why don't we
This
get
is
something more?
ridiculous.
Why
This
don't we
whole
get
thing's set
something
up.
more concrete? Did you work with Brad Maddox at Hell in the Cell? Did you work with the Shield to win at Survivor Series? Did you? Answer it! Answer it!
Hey, wait a minute!
Look at it, the Shield. They just assaulted Miz.
Watch out!
Rollins and Ambrose and Reigns. Look out, King, look out! The Shield destroying Miz TV. Right before Punk was going to answer the ever-important question. And now the 3-on-1 assault on the Miz. Was there injustice here tonight?
Yeah, this is the only injustice. We're seeing it right here. Oh, no, no, no!
Oh, man! Daniel Bryan going for the home run. I like it.
Can Daniel Bryan somehow defeat the World Heavyweight Champion?
We're about to have us a flying goat.
And now, whoa, whoa. John, I believe that was the members of the Shield making their way into the arena here. The Big Show with the choke slam. The Big Show with the victory. But have the Shield made their presence felt here on SmackDown?
They are right now.
Here is your winner, the Big Show.
If I was Big Show, I'd get out of there right now. Get out of there, Big Show. You got a match in 9 days. Get out of there, Big Show.
Roman Reigns Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins.
Get out of there, Big Show. Get out of there. Big Show's smart. Daniel Bryan isn't.
I think Daniel Bryan knows what's going on.
He's about to. This doesn't end well, Josh.
And this pack-like mentality, the Shield circling and now beating down Daniel Bryan. What injustice did Daniel Bryan do here tonight, John?
He's associated with Kane, that's enough. And here comes Kane. Let's get it settled. We fight on Friday night, let's just do it.
And here comes the Big Red Monster, the other half of Team Hell No. And Kane wasting little time.
But it's 1-on-3.
Roman Reigns and Dean Ambrose. Now here comes Seth Rollins. The 3-on-1 attack. The numbers game too much for Kane to overcome. This mugging, this assault, this ambush.
Yeah, you're right about this is a mugging. And it's about to get worse. I'm not sure what these guys want, but they're about to get it, whatever it is.
Here we go. Roman Reigns, Rhea taking apart our table here.
Let's go. Uh-oh.
Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, The Shield. John, what wrong did Team Hell No commit here tonight?
What do we know about injustice? We don't just know injustice.
We've lived it.
Last Monday, CM Punk, champion for over a year, was disrespected with a lie detector test by The Miz. Welcome to consequences, Miz.
Randy Orton took advantage of a young, defenseless Brad Maddox. Well, welcome to payback, Randy.
We shield the WWE from injustice.
Team Hell No.
Nobody says no to the Shield.
Ryback, you've been handed success on a silver platter. You've been handed fame and fortune. You've been put on a pedestal. Well, we knocked you off that pedestal. We stopped you cold. Welcome back to reality, Ryback.
We don't work for anybody. Not Paul Heyman, not the WWE champion. We work for each other.
Welcome to the Shield of Justice.
There are bodies strewn everywhere here as Kane and
Dean Ambrose could have broke some ribs.
watch it. From behind is Seth Rollins going low on the Big Red Monster. Now,
Through the barricade! I told you Brooklyn may not be big enough this fight.
an incredible performance thus far.
Kane is buried somewhere over here under a bunch of chairs. Ryback is over here through the Spanish announce table. Daniel Bryan is out there all alone.
Rollins and Ambrose looking to put Daniel Bryan away, and Bryan still fighting. Tremendous heart from Daniel Bryan.
The world's toughest vegan.
Well, that was out of desperation. If they had dropped Daniel Bryan on his head through that chair, it'd be over.
And again, Ambrose and
Rollins!
Oh, man. Wow.
This is one of the most brutal battles I've ever seen. And it will not end.
You're looking at the future, folks. Ryback, the Shield.
What a great future we have. This is it. And this is it. Unbelievable.
Oh, no, the chair from behind. The lower back.
Again, guys, they're isolating Ryback.
Daniel Bryan and Kane have not moved. And Ryback is trying to single-handedly take out the Shield. Oh, man. Chair to the back, and Ryback's down.
I don't see how all of these men are just completely physically exhausted. They can barely stand. What a battle.
Ryback has been hit with almost everything in this arena. I don't think the Shield are done. Currently, justice isn't done yet, Michael. They live by code. They live by honor. Whether you agree with it or not, they do.
JBL, you got to agree with this. At some point, somebody's got to step in and say, this is enough.
That or we're going to lose some awful good superstars, King. I agree with you. Ryback has been hit with everything in this arena. Absolutely everything. I don't know how he's still conscious.
Unbelievable. Look at him. I don't think Ryback may be in a semi-conscious state here. Right?
And King, you're right. At some point, someone's got to stop this. Oh, no. No. This doesn't end well.
What do you think when I'm thinking?
This doesn't end well.
What?
This doesn't end well.
Seth Rollins is climbing to the top of the ladder. Ambrose and Reigns talking trash to Ryback.
This could be the end of Ryback. This could be the end of his career.
Daniel Bryan trying to fight into this. Daniel Bryan somehow trying to fight back. Ryback is coming too.
How?
No place for Seth Rollins to go.
Kidding me.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a wise decision, Seth.
Ryback is in pursuit of Rollins. I can't believe it. Through tables, but remember, you can only win via pinfall or submission.
We're not done.
I think Ambrose and Reigns thought Rollins had everything under control back there. I don't even know if they know what's happened to their partner.
Oh, look at, no. They're gonna go for a power bomb. Through the table! Reigns for the cover! And he got it! The Shield have won!
The winners of this match, The Shield.
The Shield winning their first match here at WWE, and as Seth Rollins tweeted earlier, tonight, they changed the world.
That was a hellacious match. That was unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. That's a once-in-a-lifetime event to watch that, Michael.
The Brahma Bull's watching. He may be watching his opponent at the Rumble match as Ryback climbs high, heading for the championship. Ryback's there. Wait a minute. What the? Wait, that happened to the lights. Can't see anything out here. Hey, the Shield. What? The Shield. From out of nowhere. Ambrose and Rollins. Ryback. He fights him off. He's gonna get it. And look at that, Roman Reigns. Reigns from behind. Ryback takes out Reigns. There goes Ambrose. There goes Rollins.
Oh, the Shield out on the floor.
Ryback's gonna do it. Ryback's gonna do it.
Oh, not again. They're back in.
And the Shield again with a chair. This is all legal. No disqualifications in TLC.
Come on. It may be legal, but it's just not right.
And again, an all-out assault. You're gonna tell me now that these three guys have nothing to do with Punk? You gotta be kidding me. Ryback was gonna win the title.
Ryback being hammered by the Shield.
Ambrose and Rollins and Reigns just manhandling Ryback, destroying this man. The numbers game, not this. Triple powerbomb time.
No.
Oh my Lord, through a table onto the steel steps. The Shield has wasted Ryback.
Let's go.
The Shield is struck again. Punk trying to climb the ladder. The title dangling. Punk with one arm, trying to pull himself is still WWE Champion.
The winner of this match, and still WWE Champion, CM Punk.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Oh, The Rock made the promise, a promise, that he will win the WWE. Wait a minute. What has happened then? Where are the lights? The lights have gone out here and wait. No! The Shield! It's the Shield! They're in the ring and they're all over Rock. Ambrose and Rollins and Reigns. An assault on The Rock. An ambush. The Rock trying to fight back. Here comes The Rock. The Rock unloading. But again, too many men. That pack of dog mentality.
We've got Rock by the ankles. He's down. This is not good. This is not good this close to the Royal Rumble.
The Rock being punished by the Shield and its brand of justice. Oh no, not this, not this. We've seen the Shield do this to many men. Now it's The Rock's turn. Oh, no! The Brahma Bull taken out by the triple power bomb. It was the Shield who brought it to The Rock tonight. Hit and run from the Shield.
I can only explain myself in the simplest of ways. I never asked you to attack Rock. I never asked you to attack Ryback at TLC. I've never asked you for anything in my life. So understand when I say, stay out of my way. You believe in justice? Is that what you three stand for? You're here to fight injustice? Well, trust me when I tell you there would be no greater injustice in the history of the WWE if my historic title reign ended because of your interference. In 2 days at the Royal Rumble, I fight The Rock, and I promise you, I promise all of you, I will beat The Rock. But it's not just day 434 of the most historic WWE Championship title reign in history. No, it's the biggest victory of my career. And I'm gonna do it by myself. I never asked for your help because I don't want your help. Because I don't need your help. I'm the best in the world. If justice is what you three individuals stand for, if that's truly what you want around here, then we never have to cross paths again.
Tension here on SmackDown as Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. The Shield here. I guess they agree with what Punk had to say.
Yes! I think we are going to see the most electrifying move in all of sports.
Look at the people. Look at the people.
That's because it's the people's elbow.
What the?
What is that?
What the? Who the hell? Somebody's destroying our announce table out here. Who the hell is that? They're attacking Rock.
Get up.
Holy cow, King. King, look at who that is.
Look out.
King. Oh my God, it's the Shield. No. The Shield. The Shield. That was the Shield. And they just triple powerbomb Rock to the table. Ladies and gentlemen, King, that was the Shield.
The referee doesn't see it. The referee doesn't see it. Ref, he has no idea the Shield did that. He has no idea.
It was the Shield.
So this goes as a message to both The Rock and CM Punk. You are now marked men by yours truly. We are all on the road to WrestleMania, but best believe my focus will not crack.
Oh boy, oh boy. That is the music, folks, of the Shield.
Where are
the
they?
question is where are they? In this arena, and there you
Get out
see.
of there. Get out of there, John. Get out of there.
Roman Reigns, and there's Ambrose and Rollins marching down
What the heck is Cena doing? Get out of there, Cena. You'll never make it to WrestleMania. Get out of there, John.
The Shield, haven't they done enough damage already?
Don't stand your ground. Get out of here.
Why is he still there? Cena, you got a chance. There you go.
Get out of here, John. Go. Come on.
John Cena.
3-on-1. You got no shot here, Cena.
He's never one to back away from a fight. John Cena.
Stupid.
And now the numbers game of the Shield has taken down John Cena. And Cena trying somehow to fight with everything he has. But Reigns and Ambrose and Rollins are mugging Cena.
There's no way that one man is going to fight over these three jackpots.
The Shield says they're going to distribute justice where they see injustice. I don't know what the injustice is, but they're meting out their form of justice.
And here comes some help. Sheamus, who's had his issues in the past with the Shield. Cena's been beat down in the corner.
Still
and now the Shield
3-on-1.
turns their attention to the Celtic Warrior. And Sheamus trying to brawl his way out of this.
He's trying to brawl his way out of it, but there's no hope. When it's three of these dogs on one, what can you do?
Yet Sheamus is being mauled.
Man.
One of the most powerful forces I've ever seen coming.
And here comes Ryback.
But look at this. It's still 3-on-1.
But let's not forget.
Sheamus is down. Cena's down.
The Shield has cost Ryback the WWE title on so many different occasions.
There we go.
And there goes Ambrose. And there goes Rollins. And now Ryback and Reigns one-on-one.
Oh, this is the way it should be. But no, look at this now.
Yeah, but notice how Reigns was able to move Ryback right back into the assault. And Ryback laid out on the steps. Sheamus ended out here fighting now. And Sheamus, he hit that post so hard. A wicked collision with a steel post by Sheamus. And these men who almost cost Rock the championship last night by triple powerbombing him through a table. And Cena trying to get himself some more.
But the numbers, they have incredible ability to stay with 3-on-1.
Again, a courageous and brave effort by Cena and Sheamus and Ryback.
But now Cena suffering the second beatdown from the Shield.
It's one of the most powerful and destructive forces I've ever seen come to WWE.
The Shield isolating all three of these stars. And now it's John Cena.
No, not this again.
About to suffer the fate.
He wanted to stay in
And
front.
a triple powerbomb to Cena. And Roman Reigns blindsiding Ryback. And here comes Sheamus. Sheamus in this battle spinning outside the ring. Meanwhile, inside is Roman Reigns!
Good
my
grief.
God! Roman Reigns just speared Sheamus into the timekeeper's area.
Sheamus never saw it coming.
Unbelievable spear by Roman Reigns. Sheamus may be down and out. Meanwhile, Rollins and Ryback back in the ring. There is carnage everywhere out here.
Oh, man.
Seth Rollins caught in midair by Ryback. Incredible. Incredible. Ambrose.
It's 3-on-1 again.
Things get
These guys are amazing.
Oh no, not this. They're about to finish up Ryback. No, wait! Cena!
Roman Reigns taken out by Cena.
Hey!
Look at this!
Attitude adjustment! A shell
Spear! A spear! A spear! Cover! The Shield has done it! Ryback was going for shell shock. Roman Reigns about speared him out of the building.
Which one of you two saw that coming?
I'll tell you who's the most shocked person in this arena, John Cena.
The Shield beat the All-Star team tonight. The quickness of Seth Rollins. Trying to hammer away on the big man, and he's shooed away by the Giant. One thing that we've learned about the Shield King, just a relentless attack by these three individuals.
Whoa,
and
my
oh, man! Big Show sending Seth Rollins, Wyatt, and Ambrose, and there goes Roman Reigns.
Oh, watch your back!
But suddenly from behind. And it only took a matter of moments before the Shield would go on a 3-on-1 assault against the Big Show, Ambrose and Rollins.
You had to know it was going to happen. I think Big Show knew it was going to happen. But unfortunately, there's not much you can do about this.
And Big Show trying to do what he can, trying to fight back against the Shield.
Oh my gosh.
And look at Ambrose. He's got the Giant down. Ambrose has the Giant down, but for how long? Again, the relentless assault by the Shield.
They're literally like vicious dogs, but look at this Giant.
Oh, look out.
Caught in midair. Watch it.
Spear by Reigns.
There's no way. There's no humanly possible way you can fight off all three of these jackets.
Again, it's the 3-on-1 attack. Like a swarm of hornets, feral dogs attacking Big Show. Let's bring him up. This is not good. That is 450 pounds of dead weight.
Ambrose, are they trying to do what I think they're... Got the Big Show to his feet. Are they going to be able to lift him up?
Oh my God, look at this. Look at this.
Oh no!
Triple powerbomb to the Giant.
These guys truly may be unstoppable.
The hounds of justice are upon us. And here's the tag made to Seth Rollins. Rollins 6'1", 209 pounds.
Oh my gosh, off the top, this is not going to be pretty.
You're going to talk to some of the men who've been in the ring with Rollins as Rollins goes to the cover, hooks the leg here on Gabriel, and the Shield put Gabriel and company away. Another impressive victory for the Shield. Great Khali. Khali had it up, and Great Khali, the former world champion, trying to fight off all three members of the Shield. Oh, well, he was doing a pretty good job of it. But again, they're like a swarm of hornets.
They went after Khali's legs, they got him down, and you're right. Once they get an opponent down, it's like jackals.
So dangerous, that chaotic and frantic style.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Come here, wait a minute.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. They're not going to try this. They're going to try this with Khali. Great Khali off his feet. Roman Reigns and company.
Oh, no.
Triple powerbomb.
Oh, man.
Talk about impressive.
Hey, look out here.
And again, you can't have your eyes everywhere. Orton and Big Show have been taken out of the equation. Sheamus outside the ring, and here comes the pack of dog mentality. And Randy Orton's got to come to the aid of Sheamus.
At least Randy Orton is there to come to the
But
aid.
again, numbers game as we sail along.
They just hit heads.
You just cannot get away from the Shield.
These guys wrestle like they're in someone else's body. You gotta love this.
Well, the problem is just when you think you've got it under control,
this is reckless abandon. This is unbelievable. This is one of the greatest teams I've ever seen. Ever.
Oh, look at this, Sheamus. We've seen this before, guys. Oh, and Big Show with a spear. Oh. That huge reach going to come in handy here as Sheamus tries to crawl his way to his partner.
Reach out.
Randy Orton makes the tag, though. Orton makes the tag. And Randy Orton, the Viper. Yeah. Power slam.
Well, this is
Vintage Orton.
You're right. You said it. Vintage Orton, and he's pretty well taking care of the Shield right now on his own.
Well, Big Show. Watching on as Randy Orton looks to put away the Shield.
Get your back, Randy.
Seth Rollins RKO by Orton.
Yeah, caught midair.
Incredible. A spear by Reigns. A spear by Reigns. Ambrose, the legal man.
I think he has
Here's the cover.
Wait a minute.
The Shield won it. The Shield won it.
The Shield undefeated and apparently unbeatable.
I dedicated that match to the memory of Paul Bearer. A man who I have the utmost...
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Not now.
Watch out, watch out. How could this show get any better? The Shield just showed up. This is great.
Now we know what that tweet meant earlier tonight when the Shield said, last night at WrestleMania, we sent a message on the biggest stage tonight. The impact we will have on Raw will be historic.
Yeah, but of all people, The Undertaker, I mean, the audacity of these three.
This would indeed be historic. Ambrose, Reigns, and Rollins apparently with their sights set on the dead man.
This won't be good. Not even for The Undertaker. This pack of hounds is bringing their form of justice.
There's an ominous feeling to this. The hounds of justice.
Better believe The Undertaker won't run.
They've entered the ringside area. And now the hounds of justice have surrounded The Undertaker. The Phenom. Look at Rollins and Reigns and Ambrose trying to slowly...
Undertaker will get him some, I promise you that. Yeah, but he's no match for these three.
Oh, I can't believe this is happening.
The three men knocked off Sheamus. Oh! Whoa! And here comes the cavalry.
Brother just showed up.
Kane and Daniel Bryan.
That explosion from Kane knocked the Shield right to the floor.
Oh, what a team that is.
Wow! The numbers are no longer in the favor of the Shield. Are they having second thoughts?
Are they?
Wouldn't you?
The Brothers of Destruction and Daniel Bryan.
Wait a minute. What's happening here?
Come on back, guys. Come on back.
I suspect the Shield is going to wait for another night to make history.
Don't know that. Good guess.
It looks like they're tucking their tails and running out of here into the night.
Maybe not, King. Maybe it's called regrouping. Not in and over yet.
The look on Ryback's face on Monday, that's the same look we all saw on the face of The Undertaker. 2 weeks ago, when he was surrounded by the Shield, look, you can't fool us. I was standing 3 feet from The Undertaker. I looked right into his eyes. I know what I saw. We all saw it. It was fear. The Undertaker was afraid. The Undertaker was terrified. The Undertaker was surrounded by the Shield, and he was scared to death. He's never been so relieved, so happy to see his brother Kane and his little buddy. Yo, you may be a legend to some. You may be undefeated at WrestleMania, but the Shield is undefeated, period. The Undertaker is not immortal. And this Monday, on Raw, we prove that.
For 20 years, Undertaker, you've run this place. But there comes a time for even legends to be pushed aside. And your time is up.
The hounds of justice run this yard now. Big dog. Believe in the Shield.
Believe that, dead man.
Wow, it's the Shield. The Shield are here, Michael. Indeed it is. A fantastic arrival for Rollins and Ambrose and Reigns. The Shield preparing for a six-man tag match. The biggest match of their career, Michael. Here we go. Undertaker. He's got Ambrose. He's got Rollins. And a spear by Reigns. A devastating spear by Roman Reigns and a kick out by The Undertaker. Reigns can't believe it. Reigns can't believe it.
You're right. That's what they've used to neutralize so many superstars.
Yeah, the spear usually puts the opponent away, but not The Undertaker this time. Usually, Michael, it has every single time he's used it. And here comes Rollins. Undertaker exploding. Will this be it? Will Rollins be the victim of the dead man? And here comes Kane. Undertaker's half-brother Kane in the ring. How would you like to go to that? From Undertaker to Kane. No, thank you. Brothers of Destruction.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Vintage Kane off the side slam. Vintage Cole commentary.
Well, Daniel Bryan took a lot of punishment. I'm beginning to wonder how much punishment can Seth Rollins take?
Can they regroup again? Kane off the top rope. Has Rollins where he wants him. Could be choke slam time. No. Rollins. Oh, man. Rollins staying alive. Tag made. Ambrose. Uh-oh, it's Ambrose who's caught. Choke slam. Daniel Bryan. This could be it. Here we go. We're gonna say, oh no. Roman Reigns from out of nowhere. Undertaker's gonna make him pay.
The action out on the floor, and
yeah, but the two legal men are there, Ambrose and Bryan.
Oh, another headbutt.
Daniel Bryan, top rope.
Finish what you started.
Here it goes. Oh, nobody home. Ambrose rolls out of the way. Ambrose, cover. Wraps up both legs.
Wait a minute.
They're still undefeated. The Shield gets him. The Shield has done it.
The winners of this match, The Shield.
Do you believe in the Shield now? How can you not? Undefeated. They took on a dead man. The Brothers of Destruction. They've taken on everybody you put in front of them, and they are undefeated. The Shield claims that they run this yard now. reaction leads to Ambrose using a low blow. Is Ambrose going to do the unthinkable here? Off the DDT.
No
It's
way.
the cover.
No way.
Leg and Undertaker stays alive. Ambrose thought he had him. Look at this. Undertaker looking for Hell's Gate. Looking for Hell's Gate on Ambrose. Ambrose taps out. Undertaker with Hell's Gate.
Wait, here comes the Shield.
The Shield on the assault. This is what we were afraid of. The Hounds of Justice unloading on the Undertaker.
And as great as the Undertaker is, he has no chance against these three. No chance whatsoever.
Hold on.
Well, the Phenom, look at this. Phenom has taken out one member of the Shield. Now he turns to the attention of Seth Rollins.
He may be the greatest of all time, but it's 3-on-1, guys.
Undertaker doesn't seem to have a problem with that.
Rollins,
Well, you know he wouldn't. It's the
flying into the
Undertaker.
stands. And now Undertaker with the equalizer. Undertaker has found the equalizer. Down goes Ambrose. Rollins trying to get back into it. And look at this, a spear! A spear through the barricade by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns driving the Undertaker into the timekeeper area through the
I
barricade
told
here.
you guys, he may be the greatest of all time, and he may be, but it's still 3-on-1 against what may be the greatest team of all time.
Roman Reigns barking out instruction here. Ambrose with a steel chair in hand. And it's just not looking good for the Undertaker.
Guys, these guys, the Shield, have done everything they said they were going to do. They said they were going to destroy the Undertaker. The legend dies tonight. That may happen.
You believe now. You believe now. You didn't beat me.
Ambrose again. The Shield looking to make a name for themselves, looking to make a mark.
They certainly are. You do this to the Undertaker, you made a name for yourself.
Well, that's, you can have it. The Shield screaming, this is our table now.
They can have whatever they want.
In a world of Undertakers, nearly helpless.
Shield said earlier that justice will be immortal.
It's third yard now, boys.
Oh my God, look at this. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
Don't do that. Don't do it, guys.
The Shield.
Come on. Come on, this is a legend. Don't do that.
The Shield with a triple powerbomb through the table. Undertaker driven through the table. Ambrose, who said he has business to take care of tonight. He said Kofi's good with the flash and sizzle, but he can't do anything to me.
Oh no!
And Ambrose! Wow!
Covering, we have a new champion.
Can he take
I think
advantage?
he's got him.
Forearm right in the face. And a kick out at two.
Little lackadaisical on the cover and took a little too long, but look at Ambrose. You can tell he's feeling very confident right now.
Very confident. Ambrose in the driver's seat.
This is exactly what Kofi Kingston doesn't need.
Uh-oh. But
That's
Kofi
what he
did
does.
need. And Kingston, crossbody, lateral press. And Ambrose stayed alive.
He almost had him.
Back and forth we go for the United States Championship.
It's one of these guys seem to be having...
Oh, he caught him! Kofi caught him! Trouble in paradise, but Ambrose knocked off the apron.
Let him get counted out, Kofi. What are you thinking?
Yep, not smart.
Oh, come on, Kofi. You had the championship. Let him get counted
He
out.
wants a victory. He wants a singles
That's just
victory.
ego. That's stupid young pride.
He wants
a
to pin
competitor.
Ambrose. Take away the Shield's momentum. Kingston looking to do it here. Hooks both legs. Does he have him? Ambrose able to grab the bottom rope. Did Kingston make a mistake? Ambrose rolling up Kingston. Shoulders down here. Did he get him? No, two.
Oh.
Kingston caught him with a kick again. with trouble in paradise. Got caught up on the top rope.
Watch out. Oh, here we go. Watch this.
Dean Ambrose planting Kingston.
New champion. We're going to have us a new champion.
Dean Ambrose wins gold. Dean Ambrose is the new United States champion.
And new United States champion, Dean Ambrose.
Wow, I got a bad...
There's the Shield.
I got a bad feeling about this. This may not be a good omen for Team Hell No later on tonight.
Hey, St. Louis is used to history. This is one of the greatest sports entertainment towns in the world. They're about to see a little more. You guys believe in the Shield now?
Celebration. Dean Ambrose wins singles gold.
Oh, no. Here we go.
Man, Reigns. Oh, and he... Here goes Kane now. Rollins. He caught Kane on the side of the head coming off the top rope. And now Roman Reigns with a spear.
The second spear.
Is this one enough?
That's two.
Will the Shield win 10 as Daniel Bryan breaking it up, saving the matchup.
For Daniel Bryan, Johnny on the spot there. Could have been a second later. We'd have new tag team champions. Oh.
Going for the no lock. This time Reigns counters.
Daniel wasn't even close to having that cinched in.
No, not at all.
Oh!
Rollins caught him.
Oh, man.
The Shield has Daniel Bryan right where they want him.
And Kane's out of it. Daniel Bryan's got no help.
Oh, what is this? What is this?
Oh, man! Turning Bryan inside out. The cover. They do it. The Shield wins tag team gold.
The winners of this match and new WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
Guys, this may turn out to be a black day for the WWE.
All members of the Shield now have gold. There's Ambrose, the new United States champion.
Do you believe in the Shield?
Rollins and Reigns, tag team champions. Daniel Bryan, look at the head up top. Look at Ambrose, Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, as Bryan tries to fight out of this.
The numbers game. There goes.
Nobody home. Rollins, again the Shield, taking advantage is Daniel Bryan. Still in it. Get down. Uh-oh. Here goes Ambrose and Kane. The Viper. Uh-oh. Block the RKO and a spear. That takes the wing out of Orton. Reigns sent into the timekeeper's area. Ambrose is going to join him. Bryan and Rollins are the legal men in the ring. And Seth Rollins. Rollins going to fly. Heading up to the top rope. Kane. RKO. Listen to this place.
It could be the first defeat. The first defeat.
No walk. He taps it. They did it. They did it.
The Shield has been beaten.
For the first time in a six-man tag team contest, the Shield has been defeated.
Tonight was
Here
not
are
like
your
every other
winners,
night.
the Viper, Randy Orton, Kane, and Daniel Bryan.
Tonight was not like any other night.
Superman punch.
The legal men are Rollins and Jimmy Uso. They're in the ring.
Going back up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Right here.
And the
is
Philly
how you step
WWE
up
fans appreciate it.
in a big event.
A Samoa drop from the top. No, wait.
Seth Rollins slides down the spine. Isn't enough for Rollins here. Now Roman Reigns from behind. A big right hand. Rollins looking to somehow capitalize here. Boom! Reigns! Spear! Reigns made a tag! Spear! It's over!
The winners of this match and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
The Shield! The future's now! The Hounds of Justice with a sea of Philly fans behind them!
It is their yard. Mark, it's no shame when you leave. Get out of there, Mark. Come on.
Well, I don't think Mark Henry's running.
There's bravery in this stupidity. It's a fine line. I admire Mark's bravery. Mark, you need to get out of there.
I think the time for getting out of there is gone. I don't think he could escape now if he wanted to. He's going to stand and fight, and here he goes!
Oh, and Mark Henry attacking first, but now Ambrose and Rollins and now Reigns in the 3-on-1 assault by the Shield.
Oh, they've got him down.
And Mark Henry down to one knee.
He's back up.
And Henry, the world's strongest man, fighting back.
Oh!
Mark Henry holding his own.
Yeah, but for how long?
And now
For how
Ambrose.
long?
And Henry still fighting back.
Ambrose with a sleeper slap. Oh, the spear. The spear cut Mark Henry right in half. And now the Jackals are going to be all over him.
And the Shield exactly where they want to be.
This is prayer.
No, there's no way.
This is
There's
prayer. I don't
absolutely
care
no
who
way.
you are. You better believe it.
This is 400 plus pounds. 400 plus pounds of Mark Henry.
They've done it to Khali, to Kane, and now the world's strongest.
Triple powerbomb.
Wow.
Maybe the world's strongest statement just made by the Shield.
It's their yard. They own it.
The Shield's brand of justice has again come to Raw. And the Shield assaulting Bryan. It's now 3-on-1. And none of the superstars on stage can help.
Come on.
They cannot help Bryan or they'll be fired. Orders of Triple H.
Look out.
This is a massacre. You have to believe that. Well, here's the man who set this all up. A look of disgust on the face of Big Show. And again, much like last week, Triple H with the nod.
Daniel Bryan won't be spray painting the car tonight.
And the Shield doing Triple H's dirty work again. And superstars cannot lift a finger to help.
They're having to look away.
Nobody's going to do anything about it. I can promise you that.
They can't.
That's my point.
You got you
Orton said earlier that Daniel Bryan was going to pay for what he did to his car.
And Randy Orton apparently has the blessing of the COO Triple H. He's got the go-ahead.
Come on, Bryan, suffered enough.
I guess the rules that apply to all the other superstars don't apply to the face of the company.
They don't in most companies.
RKO to an absolutely defenseless Daniel Bryan.
Would you prefer to be dismembered by the Shield or knocked out by the Big Show?
Oh,
Your
no,
choice.
Come on. I thought she brought the Big Show out here to help the Dream. Daniel Bryan better hope his partners arrive with a quickness, or this could get ugly.
Rollins and Ambrose entering the arena. Roman Reigns on the other side, setting to head in.
Hey,
and who the world is it? What is? Hey, is it who? Goldust. That's Goldust.
And is that Cody?
Who is that on the other side?
It's Cody Rhodes.
Cody and Goldust.
But look at this. These guys are being attacked by our security.
Jumping the barricade to try to get at the Shields. The Rhodes brothers are here. Cody Rhodes and Goldust. Rhodes has been fired. Goldust doesn't work here.
Yeah, they may just get themselves arrested if they're not in.
Their dad was knocked out cold at the behest of Stephanie McMahon last week.
This is where Daniel Bryan gets exciting.
The man these superstars came to support last Monday night, Daniel Bryan.
A double drop kick. Oh, man.
And now Bryan's on fire. Could he be the next WWE champion? Tag made. Moose.
Come on, you gotta hit this.
And now Jay.
Let's go work.
So.
They get rid of Roman Reigns. They got rid of all their muscle.
It's 6 on 2.
They got him. They got him.
First time Roman Reigns has been pinned in WWE. The Shield can't believe it. Ambrose are trying to keep Ziggler in his half of the ring.
Look at this.
Ziggler! Zigzag! Is this it? It is!
Got him. If it happens this Friday, we got a new U.S. champion.
Look at Daniel Bryan fighting back.
Whoa. Oh, what are we gonna see here?
We're gonna see Air Goat.
Incoming! He got him. Oh, the Beard Battalion are on their feet. Here
There's the knee.
That happens at Battleground. We got us a new WWE champion.
Hooks the leg. Bryan and the WWE locker room win this one.
your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Atomic drop. Seth Rollins.
Oh, watch out.
Goldust caught him too. Oh, there's the Goldust we know. Everybody's out of the ring.
This is unbelievable.
Chaos. Bodies everywhere.
Reigns may be hurt.
For the WWE Tag Team
Watch it,
titles.
watch it. Here comes Ambrose.
Ambrose from behind. And again, the distinct numbers advantage for the Shield.
And once again, no disqualification. Anyway, Dean Ambrose once again involved. It's
and
okay.
Reigns driving Goldust into the apron. And that will quell a rally. Momentarily.
This is awesome. Oh! And who would have thought that Goldust and Cody Rhodes would hang with the Shield like this?
Wow!
He's done. He's done.
These guys are destroying each other.
Ambrose realized that with Goldust down, he went across to the other side of the ring, put Cody into the ring, and now he's trying to drag Roman Reigns back in to win this matchup.
This is going to be... What is this?
What the? Oh my God!
What in the world is he doing?
It's Big Show!
Somebody call the police! Call the police!
Big Show right here in front of us!
Look out!
Big Show's unloading on Ambrose!
He just knocked out Ambrose!
Big Show rumbling into St. Louis!
Oh my God!
Big Show KO's Seth Rollins! Big Show!
He's a one-man wrecking crew!
That was like an earthquake!
Security!
Cody Rhodes missed it. A knockout by Big Show. Come on, Cody. Come on, Cody. Capitalize. He's gonna do it. He did it. New tag team champions. New champions.
Somebody arrest that man!
Winners of this match, and new WWE Tag Team Champions, the team of Goldust and Cody Rhodes.
Big Show came rumbling through the arena and knocked out everybody.
How the hell is a 7-foot giant?
Wait a minute, wait.
Triple H is livid.
Do you blame him?
Big Show repaying the debt to the Rhodes for knocking out their daddy. Can Dean Ambrose put Punk away? No, nice counter by Punk. And the Anaconda Vice. The Anaconda Vice submission maneuver by CM Punk. What's Ambrose gonna do? What? What's it? Oh my God!
Oh no.
The Wyatt family. Harper and Rowan inside. Bray Wyatt outside. And now Punk. Oh, this is not good. CM Punk and Daniel Bryan wisely rolling out of the way here.
Oh, look at this.
Cooler heads better prevail.
These guys are going to fight over who gets to fight Punk and Bryan. Oh, look at this.
This thing's going to explode.
Let it blow.
Between the Shield and the Wyatt family.
I'm with you, King. Let it go. Let it go. What a fight this is going to be.
Oh, they're not going to fight.
Oh, yeah, they are! Harper and Rowan going after the Shield!
Oh, my God.
The Wyatt family!
Oh, my God, this is awesome.
Unloading
This
on
is
each other.
awesome.
Look at this place!
I love it.
Harper and Rowan going after Ambrose and Rollins!
And CM Punk and Daniel Bryan.
Look at the other side! Look at the other side of the ring! Look at Wyatt and Reigns! Wyatt and Reigns face to face!
Hell has just broke loose. Don't take Bray.
Wyatt to Roman Reigns, and here we go!
I love it.
The Wyatt family! The Shield!
What a war! Look at this.
This place has exploded! GTS with Ambrose up high.
Look out, look out, look
and
out.
here comes Seth Rollins now.
He got him.
Rollins.
He got him. It's down to one.
Now to Ambrose, who's up high. Ambrose from below. Roman Reigns spears Ambrose.
Oh my God!
Punk sidestepped it. Reigns speared Ambrose. Punk looking to take advantage. He does it. CM Punk does it. CM Punk has done it.
I believe in miracles now.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Absolutely incredible victory for CM Punk tonight.
I don't think anybody would have believed that could have happened. Even CM Punk himself thought it was an improbability.
Roman Reigns spearing his own man as CM Punk sidestepped. And then Punk would take advantage. Maybe Roman Reigns couldn't see Ambrose with his eye all banged up.
Well, maybe he was seeing two of CM Punk, but whatever he was seeing, he speared the wrong one.
Who gave this old man a live microphone? We're on live television. Hey, we were gonna stand around and wait while you ramble on and on. If you're gonna say anything, you should be thanking God that the Shield wasn't around when you were in your prime, because if we were, you may not have made it to 112 years old.
First of all, nobody gave me a mic, I took it. And this is Piper's Pit, not Ambrose Alley. Now, if you're finished with the foolishness, think I'm cute? I admit, I've been beat up. I have fought some guys. Oh my goodness. Things don't work quite like they used to, except for my mind is fine. And there's only one guy that can match me on the microphone. And his name is CM Punk. Punk! Punk! Punk!
Oh, thank you of all people would know to tread lightly in a situation like you're in, Piper.
Hey, Hot Rod.
Yeah.
Can I call you Hot Rod? Look.
Sure.
I appreciate what you're trying to do here, but my friend, it's not 1985 anymore. The Shield is too smart for your little tactics, all right? There are no cracks in the Shield. You know what I think it is? I think it's jealousy, all right? Piper is jealous because you are a better U.S. champion than he ever was.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely it. That's definitely a big part of it.
Well, let's just hang on a second. You may be right. I know something for sure. You, one-on-one, can't beat Punk. You, one-on-one, you couldn't beat Punk either. Is it bothering you? You're fighting Punk tonight. Now, let me just ask, if you beat Punk tonight, doesn't that make you better than them? Would that be like a crack in the Shield? Just second, big guy. Are they holding you back?
Don't listen to a word he's saying.
Crack. Crack in the Shield, huh?
No cracks in the Shield, Piper.
The word he's saying is...
I'm gonna beat CM Punk tonight. And if you ever touch me again, I'm gonna break your old ass in half.
Hey, Roman, let's leave a memorable impression on Mr. Piper right now.
Mr. Piper!
And here comes CM Punk. CM Punk, ladies and gentlemen, look who's in tow. The New Age Outlaws, Billy Gunn, the Road Dogg.
You better call somebody.
Punk brought back up. And the New Age Outlaws and CM Punk taking it to the Shield.
Look at the Road Dogg in you.
Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Dog pound.
B.A. Billy Gunn. The New Age Outlaws, CM Punk, Roddy Piper, standing tall.
This is old school Raw.
Reigns went for the spear. CM Punk from behind. Pulls him up. Shoulders down. Oh, I thought he had him. A near fall this time for Punk. What a great matchup. Our main event here tonight on Old School Raw.
We got bodies lying out here everywhere. The Shield, the New Age Outlaws. And we got a heck of a fight in that ring.
Yeah, Reigns versus Punk one-on-one. WWE fans showing their respect for this match. And Punk caught him. Punk caught Reigns in the back of the head. Cover yet again. And Reigns still stays in it. Punk can't believe it. Absolutely incredible. CM Punk going for the go to sleep on Roman Reigns. Elbows to the side of the face. Punk with a running knee. And again, it's Ambrose on the apron. Spear! Spear by Reigns! Spear by Reigns! And Reigns picks up the victory!
The winner of this match, Roman Reigns.
Little bit of help from Dean Ambrose, causing a slight distraction. And Roman Reigns with a spear to CM Punk. The winner to headline WrestleMania. Harper still on the apron. Here comes Roman Reigns, eliminating Harper. And we're being told now, guys, that's elimination number 8 for Reigns. Dean Ambrose trying to eliminate his own partner.
Seth Rollins said, what are you doing?
Cesaro now looking to eliminate both members of the Shield while they were arguing.
That didn't work. But both members of the Shield may eliminate Cesaro. And hey, look at this!
And look at this! Reigns eliminates 3 more men!
And 2 of them are his partners!
Uh-oh, look out, 300-pounder! Big E Langston, cover on Reigns! Oh, and both Shield members breaking it up.
Kofi Kingston
now! And now Mysterio gonna get in the act.
Whoa!
Out goes Seth Rollins and Mysterio. There goes Kofi.
Oh!
There we go. Superman punch. And it landed flush. There's a reason only Roman Reigns does that. He's the only one that can.
I think Reigns might
Wait a minute. Ambrose just tagged himself in.
Yeah, Reigns looked like he was
Reigns
going for the spear.
Setting up the spear. He had him.
And Dean Ambrose pins the Intercontinental Champion.
Well, it's a victory for the Shield.
The Shield.
But,
yeah, I don't think Reigns is happy.
no, I don't think so either.
Reigns had hit that Superman punch, was about to hit the spear, and Ambrose tagged himself in.
Oh, look at Rollins again, playing peacekeeper tonight.
I think Rollins is trying to explain to these guys, hey, a victory's a victory. Doesn't matter who gets the pin.
Over a team like that, it certainly is. A victory is a victory.
I love it.
Here
Reigns
comes Reigns.
And Rollins and Ambrose.
Here they come.
Bray Wyatt said, "You're tiny little soldiers and you'll fall."
Oh, man. This has kind of got the hair stand up on the back of my neck.
Yes, it does. We are about to see a collision.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh, you can feel the tension.
No kidding. You said it right, JBL. Who's going to blink? It's the battle to end all battles right here. Oh, man.
Listen to this
Let's get
place.
it on. Let's get it on.
Oh, boy.
A minute.
Oh, watch out.
Look out! And now Dean Ambrose! And Ambrose goes after Bray! Ambrose and Bray now fighting outside the ring. Oh, the WWE fans here in Minnesota.
Guys, this is a war! This is a war!
Ambrose and Wyatt in the middle of the WWE.
Watch out, everybody! Watch out out there!
Oh, and Luke Harper now. And now Eric Rowan. You gotta be.
That's our table, not our table.
These guys are going up on our announce table here.
What are they going to do with Rollins?
Oh my God, this is not going to be good. They're going to break Seth Rollins in half here, guys. Oh my God! Bray Wyatt with Roman Reigns left in the ring. Sister Abigail's kiss. Whoa! Reigns powering out. Roman Reigns powering out. Here comes the big man of the Shield. He's got life in him, guys. Headbutt by Bray Wyatt. But Reigns is still in it. Again, Roman Reigns showing signs of life. Bray Wyatt up to the Samoa drop, and here comes Reigns. And there goes Luke Harper. There's the Samoa punch.
Right on the button to Roman. Another Superman punch.
To Bray Wyatt. Reigns is cleaning house.
Just like Survivor Series in the Royal Rumble.
Standing alone.
Roman Reigns is taking them all on.
They're rumbling in the target center.
Roman Reigns measuring Bray Wyatt. And Luke Harper gets speared. Bray Wyatt exploding into Reigns. And now Bray Wyatt off the distraction by Luke Harper with Sister Abigail's kiss. And the cover and the numbers game has caught up to Reigns. The Wyatt family rule an elimination chamber.
Oh my gosh!
The Wyatt family.
That was awesome!
Yes, it was.
Oh, and shoulder first. Goes Roman Reigns into the steel post, and now the attack on Rollins by Harper and Rowan. And guys,
there's a mugging going on.
Yeah, the problem is Reigns is out on the other side. It's 2-on-1 on Rollins, and Dean Ambrose, the third member of the Shield, nowhere to be found.
Conspicuous by his absence.
Oh, there he is. Ambrose now in the fray. And Rollins, and now Reigns.
We got the Shield and the Wyatts going against each other.
Look at his Superman punch.
Whoa!
He dropped him right on the button.
Harper knocked off the apron. And now Ambrose all over Bray Wyatt. And that's going to cause this match to...
Ambrose just cost Roman Reigns the match.
Yeah, going after Bray Wyatt. I think that Wyatt's going to win via disqualification.
Wait a minute, guys. Everybody's going after everybody here.
The Wyatts and the Shield going after one another here. And the Shield hold the ring.
This is reminiscent of last night.
Yes, it
guys
is.
tearing each other apart.
Roman Reigns officially lost that match. Thanks to Dean Ambrose.
Enough. This is not gonna happen now. I have too much time and money invested in all 6 of you to let this war happen again right here, right now. At least not without some promotion. This war can take place this Monday, Monday Night Raw. The Wyatt family can take on the Shield. But until that time, Shield, stand down.
Come on, boys. You heard it, Daddy.
And Rollins and Ambrose taking out Harper and Rowan.
Come on! Let's do this thing!
And Bray Wyatt gonna choose his battle wisely. The Shield, Ambrose and Reigns in the corner, and there's Luke Harper taken out by Rollins off the distraction. And let's not forget what the Wyatt family king did to John Cena just last week here on Monday Night Raw.
Oh, you're right about that. Not a pretty sight at all. There's something bad brewing between John Cena and these Wyatts, especially Bray.
John Cena claiming the Wyatt family cost him perhaps the WWE World Heavyweight title at Elimination Chamber.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, the story here is Seth Rollins was crawling to the corner to make a tag. Ambrose came off the apron, Reigns went to get him, and Rollins had nobody to tag.
Yeah, one of the reasons was because Bray Wyatt was the one that had drawn him away from that corner.
Ordinarily, the Shield, they could put together a textbook on tag team wrestling, but that was a major mistake.
Finally, Rollins gets out of the match, and he bowls over Rowan, does Ambrose.
Dean Ambrose just seems a little bit out of control here tonight.
You think? Well, the Wyatts are doing a great job. They're doing everything they can to keep Roman out of the ring.
Well, Ambrose is known as the lunatic fringe of the Shield.
Well, I think he's leave off the fringe part right now. He's sitting there fighting like a lunatic. Oh, man, what a right hand. Oh, this could be bad right here.
Rolling right to the knee goes Ambrose. Smart by Dean Ambrose, taking the big man out at the knee.
That was devastating right
Nice
there.
takedown by Ambrose.
He's got it locked in.
Oh, man.
And will Rowan tap out? Is Rowan going to tap out?
He may tap out or he may get wound up with a broken leg.
Yeah, I don't care how big you are. That knee breaks.
Luke Harper right to the midsection of Ambrose. And now Roman Reigns blasting Harper.
Oh, watch it. Oh, no.
Dean Ambrose planning Bray Wyatt.
That could do it. Look at Bray Wyatt.
But you notice they knocked Roman Reigns off the apron. They're doing their best to keep Roman Reigns out of the ring and doing a great job.
13,731 on hand here tonight.
And Ambrose just inches away
He's
from
got,
it.
wait a minute. Dean Ambrose was crawling to the corner to make a tag to the architect of the Shield, the man who's kept peace in this group for a long time, Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins had no interest, and I believe Seth Rollins is walking out of here, guys.
You're kidding me.
Well, I'm not sure you can blame him after the way things went down earlier tonight.
What are you doing? You're gonna walk out on your team no matter how things go down.
I can't be the glue that keeps this together. You weren't there for me. I reached for the tag. You know what? You two figure it out. You two figure it out.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? This isn't the game plan.
Oh, and Bray from behind, taking advantage of the distraction. And Wyatt, and look at Ambrose continuing to look back at the situation, and now Roman Reigns has got to save the match, and Roman Reigns is about to blow a gasket. Roman Reigns with a Samoan drop.
A one-handed Samoan drop.
And now Luke Harper's into the ring, and
Samoan
Roman Reigns,
Reigns.
and he got him. Good night. And there goes Bray Wyatt. And now Rowan blasting Reigns from behind. I think Ambrose is leaving.
No.
And now Ambrose right after Rowan. The Shield, Ambrose and Reigns fighting for their life now.
Who's legal?
Dean Ambrose is the one that's legal.
Yeah, Ambrose is legal.
Ambrose calling for Roman Reigns' help again, and here it comes.
Oh, man! Harper! Reigns about kicked his head off. Oh, look out, guys! Look out, Roman Reigns! Driving Eric Rowan over the announce table!
Oh, my God. You okay, Cole? I don't really care, but are you all right?
Eric Rowan, and look out now, Luke Harper! Harper through the rope, and Reigns over the table!
How can Seth Rollins just stand there and watch his team crumble?
Bray Wyatt with Sister Abigail. And the Wyatt family have conquered the Shield. Again, dissension within the ranks.
The Wyatt family.
Before you open your mouth, I hope you thought really hard about what you got to say. And it better be good.
All right, look, I get it. Leaving you two to fight the Wyatt 3-on-2 on Monday night maybe wasn't the most opportune time to prove a point. But what you don't understand is that the war isn't with the Wyatts. The war is within us, all right? Look, it's no secret. The Shield hasn't been the Shield for some time. But I did what I always do Monday. I sacrificed myself for the greater good so that we could get ourselves on the same page.
You sacrificed? Oh, Seth sacrificed himself. I didn't realize you were making such a sacrifice when you left us for dead against the Wyatts, all right? Look, there's a big difference between what you did and what I did. I fought off. You walked off.
Look at you guys. For the first time in months, you're standing in the same ring, you're on the same page, you're seeing things eye to eye. Don't you get it? I've proven my point. I'm already halfway there.
Yeah, it's gonna get really good.
Look, we can call this right now. We can walk and go our separate ways. And guess what? We'll be fine. We're all talented men, but you know what? What if fine isn't good enough? From the moment we came to WWE, we've been kicking down walls. And if we stand together, united, no one can touch us. Not the Wyatt family, not The Undertaker, not John Cena, no one. You know it, you know it. So let's do what we do. Let's be the Shield and take this place back.
Is that it? That's it? Oh, that's it. That's your great, brilliant explanation by the architect of the Shield. I'm supposed to be okay with that? Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Ooh. All right, you know what? You know what? I know what's gonna make this work. I know what's gonna make me feel better. I feel a lot better. That felt great. And you know what I think? Now that that's out of my system, I think you might need to get something out of your system too. So I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna take one for the team. Because you know what? We gotta get on the same page. We gotta do it. Oof. Are we done here? Or are we done?
We have known each other for a long time, Jerry. And we both know that you're, well, not exactly in fighting shape. So I'm not going to enjoy doing what I have to do. Well, maybe a little. But I guess I should ask you if there's anything that you'd like to say for yourself.
Jerry, I see that look in your eyes. But I got a good feeling Daniel Bryan is not coming to save you. Because the Shield always does what's best for business.
This is not going to be good. I feel sorry for the King. What are we doing? What? You don't think that the...
Listen to me. You listen to me. You're about to become a liability. You don't know enough about this business to do what you're doing right now. Do you understand me? Huh?
Oh, and here go the Shield. The Shield attacking Corporate Kane.
It's not the best for business.
Talk about defying authority.
There's a monster in that suit.
Oh, and Rollins. Spear by Reigns.
I can't believe what
And they're the Hounds of Justice.
The hell are they thinking?
With their own brand of justice tonight.
You want to try and tell them?
The Shield said they were united, and indeed they are.
These guys have gone rogue.
And in the Shield's mind, this must have been best for business.
Superman punch! Oh, he got him!
And now,
here comes the sequel.
And Kane. Seth Rollins off the top rope.
These Hounds of Justice are flying all over the place.
A frenzy tonight for the Shield.
Wow.
Billy Gunn going for the famouser Dean Ambrose. What a collision.
Dean Ambrose just comes, fists are flying like he is.
Bro sitting all there.
Roman Reigns. Oh! That Superman punch to Billy Gunn.
Uh-oh, Billy Gunn. Don't look around, you're not gonna like this view. Oh. Oh, look out!
Ambrose and Rollins. Spear!
Man, he almost cut Kane in half.
And now it's the New Age Outlaws with a double spear by Reigns. Ambrose off the tag, now he tags Rollins.
That was a quick tag.
What are they gonna attempt to do here? Oh my, we've never seen this. We've never seen this. Not two men being set up for triple power.
That's 100 years of power bomb right there.
Look out!
There goes the attitude.
Like Triple H said, it's the reality era.
Here are your winners, The Shield.
The Shield continues its dominance with another convincing performance at WrestleMania.
If you want your job, ring the bell.
Wait a minute.
More bad news for Daniel Bryan.
The Hounds of Justice making their way into the arena.
I think things about to go from bad to worse.
Yeah, horrible.
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, this is not gonna happen. We are not doing this. This is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen.
Oh, oh.
Back up to the ropes, Dave. Trust them. Back up. Don't trust them. No. This is not happening. This time. This is not happening. I am telling you. We are not breaking this down into a war. Okay? This is not happening.
remember, guys, Kane implicated Triple H in that attack a couple of weeks ago.
Better not do this to the boss, guys.
It's too late.
Let it go.
Daniel Bryan with a knee out of nowhere.
The Shield have stepped into it, and the fairy tale continues to live on. We got a farm animal that's still a WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Well, the Hounds of Justice have dealt out some justice here tonight on Raw.
The band is back together, boys. This is bad news for the Shield.
I'm afraid you're right.
This is a mugging.
The Shield have been rendered helpless after being beaten down by 11 men. And now, look at Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns
Trying to fight back, and now Randy Orton with an RKO quells that rally.
Batista bomb.
The Shield on the receiving end of that for a change. Doesn't feel so good, does it, boys?
Listen, enough is enough, don't you think?
This is difficult to watch. Don't cross the balls.
There's a mission statement.
I mean, this is...
And out RKO! Come on.
It's just like... This way over the line.
Just off the behest of Triple H, the CEO of this company. Look at Ambrose just trying
to fight back.
To help his brethren out, but
yeah.
Again, there's nothing left. Oh, look at Batista.
I mean,
Batista with the Batista bomb.
I mean, what does this prove? These three, it's like three thugs beating up three guys after 11 men have done the damage.
Yeah, I tell you what it proves. It proves you don't spit in the wind, you don't tug on Superman's cape, and you don't cross Evolution. It's the Shield's fault that these guys are back together.
I think these guys are real proud of themselves.
Watch this.
Oh, man.
Just an awful scene.
Yeah. It's another day at the office for the Authority, I guess.
Come on, tough guy. Come on. You got more fight in you. Come on. Come on, big Come on. Come on. Show me. Show me. Come on.
Believe in evolution.
hate to break it to you guys, but last week wasn't the first time we've been beaten up, and it probably won't be the last. Yeah, you guys did a real number on us. Well done. Well done. But hey, I got a question for you, Mr. Cerebral Assassin. Do we look humbled to you? Do we look humbled to you, Triple H? Hey, there's a reason you hired us to protect you and that little cream puff to your left, Randy Orton. You know, like everybody here knows, the Shield, we are the meanest, nastiest, dirtiest, most ruthless animals in this industry. These dogs are hungry, and now these dogs are angry.
Yeah. Take it easy. Yeah, you're angry. You're angry, and you have every right to be. We have every right to be angry after what you did to us last week. You and what, 12 other guys, of course. But Batista, for you to say that we have no idea what we've gotten ourselves into is ridiculous. We have every idea. We started this. So let me give you a little dose of reality. You stand up there in your little suits, you don't want to fight. You talk about how destructive you are. You talk about how powerful you are. Talk about how you were built for dominance. Well, you're not. In 2 weeks, at Extreme Rules, you're gonna come face to face with the Hounds of Justice. And it's gonna be all-out war. And when push comes to shove and you got nowhere to run to, you're gonna be looking out for Evolution? I don't think so. Randy Orton, the Viper, gonna be looking out for Randy Orton. I know, Batista, you got a lot of Hollywood obligations. You're gonna be looking out for Batista. And the Game. Cerebral Assassin, King of Kings, yeah. You're gonna do what you always do. You're gonna do what's best for the boss. What you're looking at is the most dominant force in the history of this company. And in 2 weeks, at Extreme Rules, we are gonna rip you to pieces. And this little reunion that you're so proud of, it's gonna come to an abrupt halt. And you got no one to blame but yourself, because when you made the match, Evolution versus the Shield, you put a nail in your own coffin. And at Extreme Rules, we're gonna be the hammer that drives it home.
Last week, you gave us an ultimatum. This week, we give you one. Here in a few seconds, I'm gonna drop this mic and we're coming up that ramp and we're gonna beat your asses. You got two options. You can be men and you can try to fight. Or you can be cream puffs and you can cower away and you can hide. Watch.
Uh-oh. What's it gonna be? Here comes the Shield. Oh, look at this. Oh, please. Wait a minute. That's the Raw roster.
You're real proud of yourself, huh? You're real proud of yourself.
Option 3. There's always an option 3. Listen up, boys. I said it once, I'll say it again. In life, You either adapt or you perish. That is evolution.
Steps. And now Orton and Triple H are stalking Ambrose.
I guess they're on the concourse somewhere where,
This is just...
I know one thing, Dean Ambrose out there by himself.
Yeah,
Not
just
a good situation for him or Shield.
Not at all. This is a lesson time from Orton and Triple H.
You want to pick a fight with Evolution? You got to fight with Evolution.
You don't cross the ball. Wait a minute! Seth Rollins! Seth Rollins from out of the stands! Seth Rollins from out of the stands! Meanwhile, back in the ring, it's Batista and Reigns finally coming to.
This is incredible. Look at
it. Spinebuster from Batista. Spinebuster from Batista.
Roman Reigns ran right into that.
And Batista going for a Batista bomb to put this one away.
Superman punch.
Batista's out.
Right on the button. Look at Roman Reigns. Here he comes.
Spear. The times, they are changing.
The Shield.
Change sweeping through WWE tonight. The Shield has silenced Evolution. Dean Ambrose sent over the top rope. No, he hangs on. Dean Ambrose trying to use the rope for his advantage here. And Dean Ambrose doing a great job. Ryback trying to eliminate the current United States champion. Ambrose with an eccentric style paying off here.
Better get your feet back in that. Well, look out!
Axel eliminated by Ambrose. The big guy is sent flying. Hope he's still on the apron. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Which one of these men's going to survive?
Man, these guys are throwing bombs.
Ambrose's United States Championship reign, 351 days in desperate jeopardy here. The big guy eliminated. We are down to 3. Swagger and Ambrose and Sheamus. Look at Jack Swagger. You may get your dream, John. Swagger closing in perhaps on the United States title.
Dean Ambrose hanging on for dear life, and now
and Swagger eliminated by Ambrose. We're down to 2. Ambrose still alive.
Gosh.
Sheamus blindsided Ambrose with a bro kick.
That took his head off.
But you got to get about Sheamus.
Now Seth Rollins knows it.
WWE fans trying to rally the United States champion. What an impressive display for Ambrose. 18 men eliminated so far.
What was impressive was that
Ambrose eliminated. Sheamus wins the United States title.
New United States champion, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
So for the second time in his career, Sheamus wins the United States title. But what a performance tonight by Dean Ambrose. A gutsy performance by the former United States champ.
You sure you want to put your names on that paper and ensure that Sunday is the last we ever see of the Shield?
Shield has made their decision. They've signed on the dotted line, and now Evolution is doing the same thing, guys. This is a go for Sunday.
Careful what you ask for, boys.
So amped up.
Here we go.
Is it going to happen right here tonight?
Oh, here we go! Here we go! Evolution of the Shield exploding here on Raw!
And it is on! Oh!
You better believe it is.
These guys are tearing into each other.
Orton and Rollins and Ambrose and Triple H and Batista and Reigns outside the ring.
You talk about two combustible elements.
Triple H was going for a pedigree, and he's flying over the top, out onto the floor and into the wall.
Orton went for an RKO, and he went over the top rope as well. And look out!
Oh!
Rollins over the top! Oh, and Batista taking out Ambrose.
Watch it,
Reigns punch right on the button of Batista.
Roman Reigns just waiting for Batista to get to his feet.
Oh my God, guys, Triple H, he's got a sledgehammer. Triple H with a sledgehammer, his calling card. And now the Shield mauling Triple H and Orton with an RKO.
And on Sunday, all that limits what you can do is your creativity and your imagination, because it will all be legal. You gotta believe this is an indication of what we're gonna see Sunday.
Oh my God, look at this.
You better stay down,
Triple
Roman.
H
You
winding
better
up.
stay down. You will now.
Michael, you asked me earlier, this no-holds-barred favors.
Oh my God, guys.
Oh. Watch it. They're going for the big man. This is brilliant strategy. Absolutely brilliant strategy.
The Shield has been laid waste by Evolution.
Takes me back to what Triple H said. He said they're going to lay waste to Roman Reigns. Look out. Take out the muscle. Take out the big man. You weaken the Shield.
What you wanted?
Oh my God, Shades. Shades of the Shield here, guys. The Shield's trademark. Oh, triple powerbomb through the table of Reigns.
And now,
went for the Batista bomb. Rollins lands on his feet. Roman Reigns
with a spear to the
down by Reigns. Rollins cover. It's 3-2. The Shield with a 3-2 advantage.
Eliminated.
Are you kidding me?
What an incredible turn of events.
How did that happen? Where did Roman Reigns come from?
Now it's Rollins and Orton. RKO by Orton. Randy Orton. RKO. Here's the cover. Did he? 3 count? No. No, I think Reigns saved it. Oh. Look at Orton. Meanwhile, Ambrose from behind. Dean Ambrose planning. Randy Orton. Dirty deeds. Cover. Hook of the leg. He got it. What? 3-on-1. There's one man left for Evolution. That man is Triple H. The numbers game effectively in the low blow, legal, no holds barred.
Legal and devastating.
He may be wounded. He's still the game.
Yeah, but he's got a huge mountain to climb. He has to eliminate 3 men. Triple H, the lone survivor for Evolution. Superman punch!
Oh my God!
Spear by Batista.
Batista should have been gone. Batista was eliminated.
Well, he did some damage before he left.
Triple H, the only man left. Legally for Evolution. But you saw even after elimination how Batista made his presence felt. And now Randy Orton. Randy Orton, and look at what he's got.
Oh,
Randy Orton is
sliding that sledgehammer.
Orton was eliminated, but he wanted to give a little favor to Triple H before he leaves.
Triple H's calling card, the sledgehammer.
Well, I said it before, when you got a hammer, all your problems start looking like nails.
The wounded king, sledgehammer in hand.
A cerebral assassin.
Trying to hold his fortress. Oh! Rollins speared by Reigns. He got the hammer. It's over. Shield has defeated Evolution. It's a clean sweep.
For this match,
The Shield.
The Shield, as John said, with a clean sweep of Evolution.
I don't think anybody would have predicted this.
The Shield did. They said tonight, Payback was about the extinction of Evolution.
In case you haven't figured it out yet, what I do better than anybody is adapt. Last night was plan A. Tonight, plan B. There's always a plan B.
Oh my God! What?
Just happened.
Are you kidding me? Rollins down. He's assaulting Ambrose. Rollins assaulting Ambrose after he took out Reigns.
What is going on here?
You guys are on top of the world. Why in the world would Seth Rollins do this?
My God, Rollins is destroying Ambrose.
Broke that chair over. Broke that chair over Ambrose.
Shock. God. My God, no. The curb stomp out of the chair. Guys, Triple H kept saying earlier tonight that there is a plan. There is a plan.
accomplish this? How did he get to Seth Rollins?
The game says he never loses. Plan B.
Seth Rollins, did he just make a deal with the devil?
Well, Randy gets a turn.
Oh, God.
And now an RKO on the chair.
Seen the end of Evolution, but now